In this Shaw Instant Advantage, we are going to show you how easy it is to seam, patch, and repair DuraTru Resilient Sheet Flooring. Hi, I'm Emily Walker with the Shaw Learning Academy. As you can see on this demo board, fiberglass cushion-back DuraTru seams so well it's not necessary to stay within the grout lines when cutting seams, and the seams practically disappear. DuraTru sheet goods are incredibly easy to seam. Simply overlap the product edges, align the pattern, and double cut. We recommend cutting along a straight edge, but a freehand cut is acceptable as long as the knife is kept square to the floor. After double cutting, remove both trim pieces. Place one edge of the seam into the dry, fully tacked Shaw 350 pressure-sensitive adhesive, and run a bead of Shaw 4062 seam sealer along the edge. Work the second edge into the seam sealer and wipe the excess sealer from the face of the DuraTru with a clean, damp cloth. Roll the seam edges with a hand roller and again wipe the excess seam sealer from the face of the product. Continue rolling and wiping until all of the excess seam sealer is forced up and removed. Finish by wiping with a dry cloth to remove any residue that could attract soil. Now, let's go back to our demo board and talk about repairing a hole in installed flooring. Once again, note how hard it is to see the patch. I can easily remove and reinsert the plug, and it immediately blends in with its surroundings. To repair a hole on the job site, locate a scrap piece of flooring with the same pattern element, or if one is not available, use a piece with a similar color mix. Place the piece over the hole and get a best match. Firmly hold the piece in place and carefully cut a small four-sided patch around the hole. Be certain to cut through both layers of flooring. Do not try to cut a perfect square. By cutting an uneven box, even if your piece is dropped or kicked, you can still properly align the patch. Note how easy it is to remove the damaged piece of fiberglass backed resilient from the pressure-sensitive adhesive. Apply 4062 seam sealer either around all four sides of the piece to be inserted or around the perimeter of the opening on the floor. Insert the patch and wipe the excess sealer with a clean, damp cloth. Roll the area to remove excess sealer and again wipe with a clean, damp cloth. Continue rolling and wiping until no more seam sealer is forced up to the face of the product. To repair a tear or gouge, work the product to relax any wrinkles that may be present. Apply Shaw 4062 seam sealer to the lifted area or the edge of the opening and proceed as before, wiping and rolling until all of the excess sealer is removed. Once again, finish by wiping with a clean, dry cloth. As you have just seen, one of the great advantages of DuraTru fiberglass-backed resilient flooring is the quality and ease of seaming, patching, and repairing the product. Felt-backed products, on the other hand, require the use of a seam sealer that is visible on the face of the flooring when seaming, patching, or repairing. This type of flooring is very difficult to remove, and the product frequently separates when attempting removal due to the required use of multi-purpose adhesive. This has been another Shaw Hard Surfaces Instant Advantage brought to you by the Shaw Learning Academy.